Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa 2. I know I kept you waiting. I probably kept you waiting for a while. You know I like to do that. We are back with more Dangan Ronpa 2, so get used to them cliffhangers, because you know I love cliffhangers. I love me some cliffhangers, sir. Yes, sir. I love cliffhangers. So let's get right back into Dangan Ronpa 2 right now. Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
I love this guy.
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Come on, Mikan. Mikan, say it with your chest.
He's already confessed, hasn't he?
He's trolling y'all.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
I've been saying that all last episode.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable.
Oh yeah, how did he get his earring back? How did he find a way to get under the damn building, I wonder? I wonder how he got his earring back and where did he go under the building? Because they were trying to find a way to get under the building to get his earring back, but they found a way, but they have yet to state how he got under the building.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please use your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise as I narrate this with this voice. No, I'm saying, by the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is that this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless. Allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Really? If you press start, they say I won't be able to... I just got to dodge the white noise. Wow. Make your argument. Vital. Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, everybody's accounts. Accounts!
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
I knew it. See what everybody has to say first.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it!
Previous account.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit!
The autopsy results. The autopsy results.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Damn!
Prepared to cast our votes.
No! Why does Mikan think it's strange? She did the autopsy, right? And that knife is too thick. I said that earlier. And she's the one who did the autopsy, so...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That
Here we go.
bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with the knife!
That is wrong!
No, that's wrong!
It's wrong, bitch! Johnny Young Bosch! The Black Ranger!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Nah, nah, nah. Listen to this explanation.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Whoa!
Not a whorehouse.
Bruh!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
For a split second, I almost forgot that this game was voiced in the trials.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry.
But it's true. There was an iron skewer missing from the kitchen.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Okay.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. Not that it can't be it. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. The pictures, right? Alright. Let's just do... no. Process of elimination. No. What's the problem again? There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. What happened in the dark? Gaps in the floorboard. Blood stain under the table. AC timer won't tell us anything. Is it possible the gaps in the floorboard? No. Embarrassing pose. Mikon tripped and fell into the dining hall. Nah, that won't tell us anything. Oh, yes! Yes, here we go.
I can prove it.
Yeah! Her account, that's right.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Alright, Byakuya says something.
This is...
Ow! Ow, why did he go ow?
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Go along the wall and do something about what? The breaker's not in this room, homie.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
You know what I'm surprised about? The nurse didn't say anything at all during the blackout. Hold on, am I right about that? Transcript. The nurse's name is what's her name? It's not my Hiyoko is the small girl. I'm still trying to remember everybody's fucking name. Akane is the tough girl. Sonya is the princess. Yeah, she didn't say anything at all.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Damn.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
I gotta take a picture of that one.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession.
Oh boy.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
Is that true?
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time. So were there two murder attempts? There were two murder attempts. One went through, the other one didn't?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Or is he just trolling?
This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on.
No, boy.
Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
Okay, he prevented one murder attempt.
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
Who would have been able to get under the dumb... We gotta find out who was able to... How they were able to get under the building in the first place, though. Because I'm thinking somebody was able to get the iron skewer
You failed?
and got under the table.
Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Who's this guy?
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? There's no way I can say that. Just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. Bam. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. Now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will all die here. No! I don't want to die! What, suspended? Really, that guy saved points in between trials?
Well now.
The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those who tried to figure out who it is, how about you try to guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. What? But if you guess right, well, what? 10 billion? Who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Man! Fuck this, man. Continue on. I ain't got time to be playing with no save files. You can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
What?
You're so evil.
Wow, Monokuma, you bitch. I was gonna go straight to Spike Chunsaw's Twitter. Like, hey, why y'all got a feature where the game fucking deletes your save progress if you fuck up? Like, come on, bruh. Who the fuck plays games like that? It's no fun unless you're trying to do like a challenge run. That's the only reason why I can see somebody doing that, just so they can challenge themselves or whatever. But the thing is, the only people who would do that unless they played the game the first time. Someone on the first playthrough would never want to do that shit. Why would you want your save data deleted? Why would you agree to terms like that? Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. Flash draw, we open!
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
I don't know about all that.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Okay.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Yo, that voice actor is hilarious.
Well, what now?
I'm so glad they got the voice for her.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Calm down, Mihiru.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
But wait, there is more, Hanamura.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Alright, but we can bring up the fact that we've seen some bloody clothes in the storage room. Remember we seen a bloody tablecloth in the storage room? Maybe he wiped off the blood then? Who knows?
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Okay.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? There's no blood on him because Nagito doesn't have the knife. Because Nagito isn't injured. There's no blood on him.
I see!
I see!
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Is that Wendy Lee? Whoever does the voice for Hinata does her voice, right?
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
Tablecloth.
What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Hajime! Hajime te kiben no shabereta, Hajime! Alright, let's go to the tablecloth.
I can prove it with this!
Prove it!
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
It would have been visible.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
I'm telling you, he was killed under the freaking... Somebody was under the building and stabbed him with the skewer.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
I know how you feel, Johnny Young Bosch.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
And since where you have And since where you have to figure out important words, the improve the Hangman's Gambit will occur. The improve, so they improved upon the Hangman's Gambit. Hold on. Before we go into the Hangman's Gambit, we're gonna save it, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Dangan Ronpa 2. So I'll see you guys later. Okay.